Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Loretta, the Infinite Healer, and you are now tuned into Infinite Healing Cancer. I have tried to record your reading 4 times, and each time something has happened, okay, where I could not do what I needed to do, okay? So we're going to try this again, and hopefully without any interruptions, okay, so that I may flow with the energy with Cancer. Okay, Cancer, remember that this is a general message, so the messages may or may not apply to you. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Okay, anything that I say in my reading should be confirmation for what it is your spirit has already been telling you. So if it's new for you, then it's not for you. Okay, if it's new to your spirit, it's not for you. It should be confirmation. You should be like, I've been saying that, or I feel this. Oh, it's just a knowing, right? That's also you building your intuition, trusting in your intuition as well with these confirmation messages. Okay, so we're going to jump into prayer, and then we're going to start your message. Divine Holy Spirit, thank you so much for bringing your Cancer collective and I here again for the opportunity to go within tarot to hear your divine messages. Please deliver a message for Cancer's highest good for the month of March. Okay, use me as a clear vessel delivering your messages with truth, clarity, and transparency. Okay. Please protect and guide us as we go within tarot to receive your message. Open up our minds and our hearts so that we may hear you. In your great name, I pray. We pray. Ashe, ashe, ashe. I can't even stop smiling because I'm literally blown away that each time I've tried to do your reading, I don't know. Okay. Y'all probably like, why is she laughing? It's not even funny, but it is. It is. So let's see. Week 1 is basically over. Okay, I'm recording this message on March 5th, Friday, March 5th. So you have already gone through the first week of March. So we're going to jump into the second week of March, seeing what the overall energy is for you, Cancer. What's the overall energy for Cancer for the second week in March? Okay, Cancer. So we have 3 cards coming out for the second week of March. We have hostilities, your sacral chakra. Thank you, Archangel Uriel, for being here. I also feel like Archangel Chamwell is here, so that may be a personal guide for some of you, because, I don't know, he just let me know that he's here as well. And the door to personal healing and happiness. And that's probably why Archangel Chamwell is here with this door to personal healing and happiness. So, Cancer, the week may start off a little hectic in the love department or in your relationships, right? This doesn't have to be romantic relationships, but just relationships that we have with other people. There may be some hostilities, and that is connected to your sacral chakra, the connection that you have with yourself, the connection that you have with others. I'm also seeing that there's a need to heal your sacral chakra, okay? Some of you have, they said, okay, it's like, okay, now imagine an STI in the spiritual form. Like, I don't really even know how to, but like some of the partners that you have slept with, you have taken on that energy inside of your sacral chakra. And so your sacral chakra is needing healing with this door to personal healing and happiness, okay? This is not for everybody, but for some of you, how do you understand if there is, if you're feeling like you may get this feeling in your stomach, right underneath your navel, underneath your belly button, and right above your pelvis, or you may get it right here in the middle of your back, okay, not at the base of your spine, but a little above the base of your spine. Right where that little arch is, you may feel some pressure there when you come around certain people. Spirit just said that's an indicator that is someone that you have a relationship with that in the sacral chakra you need healing with, okay? For some of you, you don't even deal with this person, because this could also be an ex-lover. for you. And I'm hearing the song Secret Lover. So this may be someone that you had a secret, passionate rendezvous with, okay? Oh my gosh, all of the cards want to fall out. One more shuffle and then we just see it. Yeah, that sacral chakra coming. Wow, okay, there's a lot in here. Thank you, Spirit. Underneath the bottom of the deck is your intuition. Listening to your intuition, trusting your intuition. And I recorded your message so many times that I don't know if I said it in this reading or a different reading, that this is about trusting your intuition, listening to your intuition, okay? Allowing your intuition to guide you. Wow, okay. Cancer, so the cards that you have out are, sorry, because I need to lay them out a certain way. You have new beginnings, okay? This is beautiful. Firm foundation. The sacral chakra, again. Spiritual strength. Truth. And choose wisely. So I do feel like now, when I had started another reading for you, Cancer, there were some, the financial constraints card had come out along with happy family, letting me know that in the home and with this firm foundation, this is also letting me know that this is happening in the home with this 4, and it's happening under the hostility. So let's say like you just moved into a new house, and this is just an example that I'm getting, but you just moved into a new house, and as soon as you moved, your hours got cut at work. And now it's not that you don't have any money, but it's just that the money that you are used to having, you don't have it right now. And it's causing some hostilities within the household, okay? Or you have had some type of new beginning where you were building something new, but something happened that has impacted this new foundation. Again, like referring back to that example of moving, and you just figure out how that works, how that applies in your life, okay? But it seems like you had started something new, and then there seems to be some hostile energies in something that you had just started to build. But I want you to know that it's actually coming from your sacral chakra. And if you can focus in this week, Cancer, or this week on this sacral chakra and healing the sacral chakra and really listening with your intuition, being in tune with your sacral chakra, you will actually be able to identify the core parts or the person or the thing that is causing this instability that's actually impacting your finances, okay? But now they're showing me a triangle with the sacral chakra, and the spiritual strength, letting me know that this is actually building your spiritual strength, okay? This struggle that you're going through, let's say if you have your own business and you're having like creative blocks, that's because Spirit, wow, they just made me start dancing. Okay, so Spirit is trying to get you to go with the flow of things. Spirit is trying to get you to connect with that divine feminine energy within you. Okay, I know a lot of women watch my channel, and you could connect with that through dance, through singing, through music, but anything that's going to help you tap into, and I keep touching my solar plexus, but anything that's going to help you tap into your sacral chakra, into your creative spark, okay? Being more creative about how it is that you make money, or how you keep up this firm foundation, okay? As well as I just see doing shadow work on your sacral chakra, like asking yourself, what is the blockage between me and this person in this connection that we have, okay? Why is there hostility here? Really looking at your part in the relationship and their part in the relationship. I also see that this is healing, right? So this is calling and healing into your life with the door to personal healing and happiness. And they're leading me back to the spiritual strength card. Excuse me. Look up the angel number 525. But yeah, this is helping you to build your spiritual strength. This is really working on your heart, okay? It's like your sacral chakra in your heart is what's needing your attention right now. Because there is some truth that you're going to come to realize about this relationship or about this connection, okay? This relationship, again, I'm talking about any relationship. This could be you and your mom. Like maybe you and your mom are struggling in the house right now, okay? This could be you and your brother, or you and who. I feel like this is in the household, though. This is something that's happening in the household, so whomever you live with, okay? And figuring out how to balance out the scales, how to bring things into balance. And this comes by you making a wise choice, by you making a choice. But this choice comes from you listening to yourself and paying attention, okay? And that's why I said that this has a lot to do with your stability. Because now I can hear the song, should I go? Should I stay? I'm in control anyway. Or either way, that's Brandy. Should I go? Should I say I don't know? I'm in control, yeah. Either way. Yeah. No? Okay. What self-care cards can you give Cancer for week 2 of March? And you want me to pull 3 cards. One more. Thank you. Love it. Thank you. Flow like water. Remember I was talking about that. They want you to flow. I started dancing. They want you to flow like water. And they told me to read that from the book. Mantra. I give thanks for all the abundance water of Mama Gaia. Water naturally carries intentions within it. As one of the 5 classic elements, it is an incredibly valuable resource for our physical and energetic bodies. It holds the power to purify us physically, emotionally, and spiritually. You can infuse water with intention through your speech, thoughts, and prayers, or by placing sacred symbols or words on positive affirmations on or underneath drinking vessels. Tune into your mind's eye and picture the water cleansing you. Where are you? What kind of water is cleansing you? Is it in the form of an ocean, a river, your bathtub, or an ancient water temple? Manifest this vision in your life and look for new ways to connect with water. Skate on ice, surf in the sea, paddleboard on a lake, or even simply shower with intention. Whichever way you go about it, offers great reverence and sincere gratitude for the water of this earth. What beliefs and patterns would you like to wash away with the help of water? And then we have meditate. So going outside, getting that sunlight, soaking up the sun. And didn't I say at one point that like this takes a lot of you tuning into yourself? So meditation is really important. Rest is very important. It's so important for you to get rest in your home, okay, to help build up your spiritual strength. Also, when you are resting, some of you are getting dreams about what it is that is a blockage in your sacral chakra, and then plan for your abundance, right? You are not a lack being. You are an abundant being, and Spirit is letting you know that things are going to work out, that things may be a little bit rocky in the home this first week, but plan for your abundance. Tell Spirit exactly what it is that you want, okay, and you will have it when you do the work. Healing the sacral chakra. Okay? Let's see what's in store for week. I told you Spirit is going to give you what you asked for. Plan for that abundance, honey. The Sun card. Ooh, with storm warning. Oh, my. So this is illumination about a storm, but this is, okay. This is, okay, so they put it like this. The storm well, I guess like this for you also. You can see it that the storms come first and then it's the sunshine. Yeah, of course. After the storm always comes the sunshine, because this storm warning is a completion. Something's coming to an end. Okay, and again, I feel like this is something in the household, but then you have a new beginning, and that's the sun shining. And also, I told you that in the previous week, there's a lot of you needing to meditate so you can be in tune with what it is Spirit needs you to do or wants you to do. And then we have Daughter Spirit. So this is being patient with yourself, being kind to yourself, and listening for the guidance that the Most High has for you, okay? Yeah, because for some of you, you worked very hard already up into this point. Maybe already healing your sacral chakra, okay? And we all know before every breakthrough, there's a storm. I hear because I'm going through changes. Positive moving forward. Yeah, you will come out of this, okay? And Spirit is recognizing you for all of the work that you are doing, Cancer, okay? They literally see you. They see you, okay? You may be a feminine, an empress. One more. Okay, so the cards you have, and now we have underneath of the bottom of the deck, Solitude. You find a lot of the answers that you are looking for, Cancer, in quietness, not being surrounded and having so many people pull and take on your energy, okay? So we have the Empress card with fertility, the Awareness card, Passion ignited, financial and material changes, choose wisely again. So you have a lot of choices to make this month, Cancer. It's like you're making choices back after back after back, okay? And then we have material harvest. So Cancer, what I'm seeing for this third week for you in the month of May is illumination. Is what Spirit literally just said to me when I looked at the fertility card and the awareness card. They said illumination, that you are coming into understanding of who it is that you are, okay? And that has a lot again to do with that sacral chakra energy when we're talking about the Empress being here, and I was talking about being connected to your sacral chakra and allowing yourself to tap into that divine feminine energy, okay? Figuring out ways to let out your creativity. I'm also seeing the heart chakra again. So this is doing it from your heart, being truthful and honest to yourself, okay? And maybe it's also healing your heart. But I also see that you're going to receive some truth about a relationship. Oh shit, we were talking about relationships in the last week. So you're gonna receive some knowledge about a relationship in the third week. And you know what? Whatever this information is that you receive in solitude, right? In being quiet and in being still. Whatever this message is that you receive, even though it's a storm, it's spiritual awareness, okay? So even though it's a storm because things are rocky here, it's like spiritually though, you know what the fuck is going on. And that's why it's like, it's a storm warning, but it's just an ending of something. But this actually has you ready to move forward, has you like excited about something. Because now your sacral chakra, your solar plexus, and your heart and your root are all on fire. Like, damn, what did Spirit tell you when you walked through this door? Whatever Spirit told you, you're having all of these full circle moments. So many things are starting to make sense now to you. Like all of the changes, all of the financial changes, the material changes that you have experienced, it's now starting to make sense. You're starting to understand why you had to go through that storm, Cancer, why shit kind of crumbled. Okay, and now you're experiencing the the blessings of that, right? Because the storm is now over. Now we're in the sun. But the storm was these full circle moments of understanding the storm, why these things had to happen. And now the illumination is oh, okay, Spirit, now I see why I had to move out of that house. Oh, okay, Spirit, now I see why I had to leave this person alone. Oh, okay, Spirit, now I see why I needed to meditate like this and not meditate like this. Oh, Spirit, now I see why meditation isn't good for me, but maybe journaling and automatic writing is good for me. It's like you're coming up with all of these realizations, and it's based off the choices that you have made. Okay, it's based off the choice that you have made. So choices that you have made, or a choice that you have made. But this is leading to your material harvest. This is beautiful, Cancer, in the next week for you. A goddess is calling out. I do want to see what, okay, I wasn't even about to shuffle. What goddess is working with Cancer in this third week? Goddesses. Infinite supply underneath the bottom of the deck. I love this. You are supplied for today and all of your tomorrows. You are an infinite being. You don't have to worry about nothing. So, okay, you experience a little dip in finances, but you ain't experienced a complete, like, I ain't got no money. At least in this reading, right? No, period. No. I'm abundant as shit. That's what you should say. I'm abundant as shit. I don't know what you're talking about, Loretta. I don't accept that, okay? You have divine knowledge that can help others through your spiritual teaching. And this is like the spiritual awakening that you have like gone through. Remember I said that this was like illumination, like all these full circle moments. This makes sense with the high priestess showing up. Then we have Mother Earth. And I know that this card says you are called upon to help with the environment, but in order for you to even do that, you need to tap into guidance. So this is about getting rooted in yourself, okay? And then Shiva, the arts, express yourself through creative activities. And this is that passion ignited. This is the wise choice, like tapping into your own sacred energy, okay? Your own sacred pleasures in the third week, Cancer. This is amazing. Let's see what the fourth week has in store for you. Week 4, thank you. The Temple Path, wow. And underneath the bottom of the deck, attachments. But the Temple Path is at the top of your reading in week 4. And this is all of this spiritual connection that I was talking about, being in tune with yourself, okay? Understanding, kind of these full circle moments, your guides really communicating with you, okay? And some of those attachments that we talked about in the sacral chakra at the top of the week, right? You may be in the 4th week finally getting understanding on what it is that you, those unhealthy attachments that you have in your sacral chakra. My card jumped out and then jumped right back into the damn deck. Ooh. A lot of heart cards. Wow, so many. So many heart cards. Sorry, because I know I gotta see how Spirit wants me to fix the cards first before I can start reading them. So the cards that you have out are Authority. So this is the Emperor. So last week we had the Empress. The final week of March you have the Emperor. We have Temptation. Now I do feel like in the 3rd week you have you're more in the masculine energy of working through your healing, okay? And it's like telling fear, F you, and I'm going to heal myself regardless. I'm going to reach for my heart. I'm going to reach for the desires of my heart, because you're listening to your intuition. That's the Temple Path. Listening to your intuition about what it is that you need to heal about yourself. And this may be from past relationships that you didn't even realize were still impacting the way you love today, okay, or the way you run your household today. Like you're coming into this understanding that balance, it's like you're restoring balance in the last week, balance within yourself, balancing the masculine and feminine energy within inside of yourself. And also facing your fears. I see a lot of facing your fears with this Devil card, healing your own inner toxicities, okay? And I see that this is bringing a fulfillment of wishes. Now, for some of you, this fulfillment of wishes comes from an emotional loss, or you just are allowing yourself to heal from the emotional losses that you are experiencing without putting a time limit on it. Like really crying out to the universe and allowing the universe to lead you on this healing path of a broken heart, or whatever it is that you've lost. Like maybe you've moved out of this house, okay? And then we have sacred spiritual union, and that's what I'm saying, because it's underneath this Devil card. So I feel like this is about a relationship in the household with the emotional loss. Like, I feel like some of you are actually standing your ground, like, no, this is really over, I'm really moving out, like, this is really the end. And then for others of you, it's just like you've already experienced a broken home. And I meant to say a broken heart, not a broken home. You've already experienced a broken heart, and now you're allowing yourself to heal. You're like paying attention to what were the toxic traits within this relationship and really seeing them for where it is, right? Not judging them, but just accepting them. This is that, and that's awesome. And that's why there's this celebration and rejoice in celebration. Because even though that shit's hard, it's hard to come to terms with what it is that is causing pain and heartache inside and darkness inside of this relationship. But the fact that you can actually recognize it, right, is a celebration, because now that now we know what to work on. Now we know what to fix. That's the light right there. That's the light. It's like you finally grab hold of this key and unlock the door, right? To this temple path, so that you could see yourself fully. Spending a lot of time in solitude has done you justice. What advice do you have for Cancer in the last week, Spirit? Ooh. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. So your cards in there. Connect with your ancestors. That's also the temple path. Connecting with your spiritual team and your intuition. Wow, this is beautiful. Your spiritual team is going to help you come to realizations of so much, Cancer, and it just takes you tapping in. Yeah, that emotional loss that you lost is burn it, connect with fire, burn it in the fire, release it. Then we have spend time with friends. Yeah, I just see you having fun with your friends, talking this through. This is also very healing for you. And then write a gratitude list. Tell Spirit what you are so very, very thankful for. Be thankful that you have an intuition. Be thankful that you have a spirit. Be thankful that your team leads you, that they talk to you, that they send you messages. Be thankful that you've been freed from a relationship that could have ended differently. Be thankful that there is stability restored back in your life, okay? Cancer, that is what I have for you. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much to my guys and your guys for being here and delivering this message in your great name. The Most High, I pray, Ashe, and I'll see you later. Bye.